Hi everyone. Today let's discuss NCERT 6th Standard Geography Lesson 3 Motions of the Earth Questions and Answers. First we can see answer the following questions briefly. What is the angle of inclination of the Earth's axis with its orbital plane? The angle of inclination of the Earth's axis with its orbital plane is 66 and a half. The angle of inclination of the Earth's axis with its orbital plane is 66 and a half. Next question. Define rotation and revolution. What is rotation? The movement of the Earth on its axis is known as rotation. The movement of the Earth on its axis is known as rotation. The movement of the Earth around the Sun in a fixed path or orbit is known as revolution. The movement of the Earth around the Sun in a fixed path or orbit is known as revolution. What is a leap year? The year in which February is of 29 days instead of 28 days is called a leap year. In a leap year, February will be having 29 days. Thus a leap year is of 366 days instead of 365 days. Next question. Differentiate between the summer solstice and winter solstice. What is summer solstice and winter solstice? So let's see summer solstice. In the northern hemisphere, the longest day and the shortest night occur on 21st June. At this time, in the southern hemisphere, it occurs the shortest day and the longest night. This position of the earth is called summer solstice. Now, what is winter solstice? In the northern hemisphere, the shortest day and the longest night occur on 22nd December. At this time, in the southern hemisphere, it occurs the longest day and the shortest night. This position of the earth is known as winter solstice. What is an equinox? Equinox is the position of the earth on 21st March and 23rd September. Both the hemispheres experience equal days and nights. During equinox, both the hemispheres experience equal days and nights. Why does the southern hemisphere experience winter and summer solstice in different times than that of the northern hemisphere? So in summer solstice, winter solstice occur in different hemispheres in different time. Why? The earth is always revolving and it's divided into two hemispheres. The part of the earth which faces the sun experiences summer and the part away from the sun experiences winter. Therefore, southern hemisphere experience winter and summer solstice at different times than that of the northern hemisphere. Why do poles experience about 6 months day and 6 months night? Poles experience 6 months day and 6 months night. What is the reason? The poles experience 6 months day and 6 months night due to the inclination of the earth on its own axis. This inclination keeps one pole towards the sun and another pole away from the sun for 6 months. The poles experience 6 months day and 6 months night due to the inclination of the earth on its own axis. This inclination keeps one pole towards the sun and another pole away from the sun for 6 months each. Next, let's see the correct answers. The movement of the earth around the sun is known as rotation, revolution, inclination. Answer: revolution. The movement of the earth around the sun is known as revolution. Direct rays of the sun fall on the equator on 21st March. Direct rays of the sun fall on the equator on 21st March. Christmas is celebrated in summer in Australia because that is in southern hemisphere. Australia is in some southern hemisphere, so Christmas is celebrated in summer in Australia. Cycle of the seasons is caused due to revolution. Rotation causes day and night and season. Cycle of the seasons is caused due to revolution. Now let's see fill in the blanks. A leap year has how many days? 366 number of days. The daily motion of the earth is rotation. Earth is revolving around its own axis is known as rotation. The earth travels around the sun in an elliptical orbit. The earth travels around the sun in an elliptical orbit. The sun's rays fall vertically on the Tropic of Cancer on 21st June. On 21st June, sun's rays fall vertically on the Tropic of Cancer. Days are shorter during winter season. So write all these questions and answers in your notebook and learn well.